Welcome back, everybody. I'm gonna try to help you guys get this Spider-Man. It's hard. I've done other videos. It did work. Hopefully you guys can still get it. Gamescom, I believe, goes on for several days, so I think there's a way to try to get it back. And it may just be something that you can get also by watching streamers like Maximilian Dude. I'm gonna say his name. I don't normally say streamer names. Maximilian Dude I will say because he was already shown in Rocket Blade Point as an official collaboration. And I doubt he would mind that because I'm just shouting out his official Naraka Blade Point collaboration as well. And he has the official collaboration with Twitch. I'm just doing this as a way to inform the viewers. Not to take away from his content at all, although I will be showing a few seconds of it just to prove this is actually happening. And yeah, I just don't mean any ill intent or anything here. And yeah, I'm shocked this actually worked. It was a hassle and a half. You wouldn't even believe it. It took me 2 hours. And I think a lot of it was just waiting for it to load in, may even be nearing the third, actually, at this point, for me to actually be able to claim it, because it wasn't popped up before. This is all new UI, their system just came up, I'm sure tons of players are flooding their servers, so hats off, tip of the hat, as Gambit would say, to them. Completely awesome, let's claim it. Now, how does this work? Does Max Greke, oh my goodness, one of my favorite artists in this. It's a little odd, little different. I believe he's probably like my second favorite, probably. Although this is art, so I can never truly say anything is a favorite or not. All that will shift depending on your mood and interpretation and the specific work itself. But this particular Spider-Man might be my favorite in the game. We'll have to see. It's pretty cool. Although 2099, I think, is in this game. I do not have Spider-Man as a card, so I have no idea how this variant is going to work. That's why I especially want to work hard and get this out of... And also to honor R.I.P. Stan Lee, whose favorite character is Spider-Man, which he invented, and he took one of the most feared insects. Actually, it's arachnid. It's even... I think that's still a type of insect. It's just not a bug. But yeah, it's arachnid Spider-Man, and brought him to life as one of the most beloved characters in the whole entire world. And I'm not even exaggerating with that. Let's claim it. And we got a cool new avatar. And we can make a Spider-Man deck now. We've got a few other Spider family. And they all work together. We can make a move deck now, which I've been wanting to make for a long time. I guess we have to hit the close button to get out of that. And then this is where the Devil Dinosaur is. If you're on Steam or PC, he should be in here now for you too. And this is a brand new interface. This is the brand new interface. So I'm going to try to familiarize you guys with this interface. I have other videos on it, but just real quick, because it is pertinent right now. You may see a pop-up over here. Now, this is what is our settings right here, for one? There aren't settings. It's just full script. We're just in non-landscape mode. Oh, good. This did go away. Yeah, good. Because I'm taking a risk doing this video for you guys. Like, it opens my account to some things potentially, but luckily this was not showing. But yeah, you can click this to see your Snap ID if in some way down the process you need that. I didn't need that personally, but you may need that. And then I pulled the music back for some reason. I don't think that's actually necessary. But I pulled the music back, apparently. Just because I guess it was overwhelming. Because, well, I can be really quiet sometimes. I'll be, like, super technically loud. I don't think you guys ever hear me as that loud. But I'm technically loud when it comes to OBS's mic. But anyway, these are all the dailies. That's all for another video. This is where it shows your deck. This is where it shows your ranking. This is how you play. This is the main menu. This is the brand new card, X23. You can click Learn More. That's in the prior video. I believe you can click X23 right here to see here. Wait, what is this? Tip of the day. Who flips first? You can tell that from the glowing nameplate. Just in case you guys were waiting for full release, welcome. And it's fun. It's free. Just try it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But some of the free cards are still great to this day. Gamora is still great. Devil Dinosaur is incredible. I don't know if you get him off the start. Hulk is incredible, especially when you get High Evolutionary to make him even stronger. I thought I could click X23. Oh, maybe they had to disable that. That may have been a pop-up that you guys may see that I haven't. Well, let's see. The Squirrel Girl, Sailor Moon Squirrel Girl, is freaking awesome. I'm not sure what else to say about that. It may not be Sailor Moon. It may be the Japanese version of Sailor Moon. which I think is virtually the same show. I'm not the hugest fan, but it's iconic as frick, and I do remember it back in the day. I don't know if I really watched it that much, though. I don't think we did. I think it was, like, before I could get home. It was on, so I've only seen, like, a little bit of it. Often would not get home in time to watch it. Almost all the time we get home to watch Gun Wing, though. They played right after it, I believe, on Toonami. I don't know if Sailor Moon was actually on Toonami, but maybe it was, like, the very beginning of it. I don't entirely recall. I want to say it was on before it, because Sailor Moon wasn't exactly Toonami grade, but it definitely is. It's iconic as frick. It's iconic as frick. And it could just be a magical girl concept. That was the other thing I wanted to say. Anyway, this is Conquest mode. This is a different game mode. This is you play 8 well, you have 10 health. You bet health. You can bet up to 8. And whoever wins that match will lose 8, go down to 2. Then they'll be going up against someone with 10. And then once they die, well, they could lose one thing, but your enemy could snap you to then make you guaranteed to lose 2 in the match. If the match resolves, you'll always lose 2. And then, it's a little complex, but hopefully, I gotta say this a little quickly because I don't want this video to be too long. But that's just how it goes. But I'm just gonna super briefly go over this stuff, just so you guys know what's happening, so you're not like overwhelmed as frick when you first open these games. Although this phone game does it quite well with this new setup, but other games are way more. Friendly battle is just against your friends, that you don't really need to know about. This is gonna say 1 to you when you first play. I'm at 3,221, which is high, but not really. Streamers are like way higher. We'll see probably Maximilian Dude in a second here to see how high he is. Although if it's not showing, I'm not gonna look for it. You guys can go to his content for that, but I'm just going to show that he shows the drops are on. Hopefully I'm getting them even with it muted. I believe you do. But sorry to Maximilian Dude about that, but yeah, obviously he'll understand being a streamer himself, an absolute legend. Shame we never got to clash in Soul Calibur as of yet, but we'll see, maybe one day. But I just took a huge breaking because of injuries. I really couldn't compete, unfortunately. In life circumstances, I had no idea that those tournaments were even running when I was like 12. I don't know if he was even into Soul Calibur then. Pretty sure he was, though. Let's sound because I've seen his histories on Soul Calibur, his videos. Those are incredible. And here's our collection. This is just showing a reward of a chance to get X23. That's what that's talking about. Let's just click it. No, this isn't actually. This changed. It's here now. This is the way to get X23. You get these. You get these every 120, I believe, or 120, I believe it is. Next is 225. Maybe it's... Yeah. It's every 120. You have a chance at one of those. Once you break 120, I think. Something like that. Because you're getting the base cars you need first. Then this is the UI how to build a deck. I'm not really going to show that off too much. And then this is the shop. I'm not going to really show this off much. There's X23 herself. 6,000 of these shards, which is absolute insanity. Should never be that high. The game is fully released now. I'm just going to straight up say that. Like, the game has somewhat devolved, unfortunately. And its progression system. It used to be way less pay to win. Because it's probably going to feel pay to win now, unfortunately, when you play it for the first time. But anyway, this is the button you need to click. Here's your inbox. It's already removed the other reward I had, which is a good thing that I waited to do that to show you guys the other reward. That was interesting. Why did it remove the other reward from the screen? That may be a glitch, but that may be intentional programming because I already got it. Can't say a whole lot. This is where your progress in the Battle Pass. I'm at 24 now, which is very bizarre that this did not happen the day this big in Japan came out. That sucks for you guys that you miss half the event. But there's a new one every month at around the 6th of each month. Around that. Don't know if that's always 100% true, but it's around that. And daily missions reset every 6 hours, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's every 8 hours. You get 2 missions every 8 hours. We're just already 2 hours in. Oh my goodness. Is it really that late? Oh, it absolutely is. Oh boy. Well, let's speed this up. I may not be able to make other content today, but that's fine, because hopefully they can do it tomorrow, but we'll see. I'll just tally on. I just may not upload till super nighttime. Tons of stuff. Anyway, this is the important thing, though. This is kind of small. I don't know how this will... Let's try to look at this on the phone. This is what you'd see on a phone. It goes back to the old format. So that means you go all the way over here. Just in case you have some weird reason you're in this mode. Also, you could just be a phone for trying to get this. They have all these awesome tutorials now. Yeah, this is the dude. He was there at Gamescom for like 10 seconds. He was still the most animated, lively presenter, just for the 10 seconds, as expected with him. And then you click over to your inbox here, and that's how you unlock it and get it there. Just click it, claim, and hopefully you have Spider-Man here too. I don't know why Spider-Man went away, but this is me trying to help you get Spider-Man. You should see him here. But that's why I just started this video, and this is what all this stuff looks here now. Oh, so it's this screen. This is actually good to know. But yeah, if your game ever looks different than mine, then yeah, that would be why. And then this is also super important for me to show you this, because then we're going to click the gear here, in case you're in this mode. This is how you click the gear here. This will also take you directly to inbox. So another way to get there. And then you'll come down here, and I'm just going to... Yeah, the screen essentially looks the same. And you just come down here, and you just link. You just link these. It looks like that my sign-in with Google went away when I did the sign-in with Apple. Now, this just depends if you have an Android, which I've used before. I currently have an Apple right now. I just buy whichever one's pragmatically the best bang for your buck. And it actually somehow turned out to be Apple lately, at least for the available phones for my current service I was using. I haven't actually played it on phone. I don't know why. Like, unless you're just out and about, I don't know why you would do that. But I can't record the phone right now, so I don't want to. So I only play while recording. And I'm just a PC gamer through and through. That's just how I've been raised. Although I was first raised on my uncle's Atari, technically. The super famous 1500, I believe, with the wood. Anyway, report a bug, all this stuff. You can tap this to see your ID if you ever need that for whatever reason. Luckily, I will not need to go through that because we got our Spider-Man, thank God. I thought I was going to have to go through a whole chutes and ladders with that. But shout out to Twitch and them figuring that out. It just auto brought it to my account, even though it said errors popped up. I don't know if my phone is linked right, but I don't really care about that this second. As long as this account is fine and it doesn't get overridden, it can be a little disturbing when you do it. But yeah, basically, I can't show you that link screen, but it's just putting your email address and password of that service. Which Apple's one may create your own freaking account and email just for Apple. Watch out for that. Well, I guess Android in a way does it too. It just uses a Google account that probably everybody already has, or the majority of you will. This is the new Conquest Season rewards. I don't think we want to go over that in this video. I mean, it is a UI showing. I guess we'll just show it. I can just show it again. But yeah, Wolverine has opened up here. This is what I have all my currency saving up for, is to get Wolverine here in 6 days. That's awesome. But anyway, so you go here. That's just if you're absolutely 1000% new to the game. That I apologize if you're not, and that was just a waste of your time. I'll try to have a thumbnail picture to say the quicker thing. The quicker version of this. But I have to be wary here, just in case it shows anything that might freaking beep in. But yeah, you click link account, you put in your... I did my Apple one, just put in my Apple thing and password that goes to it, and it's the password that goes to your Apple Store's password for your full account, your Apple account. It'd be like what you plug in, at least how mine's coded is. It's the one that you plug in for getting a new app, if you have that feature on, that you have to put in your password every time before you download an app. That's what I had to do, and I think that's the default to how my one came. But anyway, that's how you do that. Then you go over to Twitch. I would do it in that order. Although how I personally did it was, I first downloaded the app, put in that password, then I went to Steam, then I did that link thing, and it said there was an error with that connection. So I think you're supposed to do your Apple account first in the Steam, and then go over, download the thing, and do it. I don't entirely know the sequence, but that's the sequence I did to work. I first got on the game, downloaded, did that, didn't actually play it or anything. Just opened the app for a second, then it went down to some recover thing. I unfortunately can't record this to show it to you, but then it showed some like link account thing, and I just went down, I put in my Apple account name, and I didn't progress further from there because it said there was an account link error. which is fine with me because it's actually worked with the PC thing to get me the thing I wanted to, and to make the new movement deck I can show off for you guys. Which is one of my favorite decks to fight up against. I'm sure it will be quite fun to use. Some of my favorite heroes in it. And with that, okay, now let's go over to display capture here. It's gonna look janky. We're probably gonna see Maximilian Dude's page. Here he is playing. Here's Maximilian Dude. Here's what he looks like. He's in Rock and Blade Point. Shout out to that. You can actually buy his skin in that game if you want. I absolutely do like that game. Here's all this stuff. Let's click this. Let's get a little bonus. I'm fairly new to watching him, as you can see down here. I haven't watched him a whole lot. He's generally on like very late at night when he streams. Although not this time apparently. And yeah, he will swear though, just a warning, as I know I have a lot of viewers that might bother, because I personally do not do that. But other than that, he keeps games honest, and that's super important to this world, so shout out to him. Hopefully he took no offense to those words, but just to show that it's working. Wait, where is it? Oh, is the pop-up gone now? Where's the pop-up? It's gone now. Why is the pop-up gone? Oh, well, shoot, that was one of the reasons why I was doing this. Maybe we need to leave his channel and go back into it? It literally said he had switched the Marvel Twitch apps. It was saying that up here. Why did it stop? Now, this is a PC browser, obviously. Let's leave and go back in, maybe? First time ever ad snap. Yeah, here it is. Get Twitch drop rewards by watching. Here it is. This is the whole reason why I did this. Oh no, ads. Oh, la, 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 la. Don't look at those. Oh no, that's the real problem with YouTube. Oh, I think we're okay. Let's just go to a white screen and just sit here. Let's close this and go back to Twitch. I showed you what I wanted to show with Maximilian Dude. I'm not going to try to freaking steal his thing or gameplay. The type of deck he had, it's a new deck. Yeah, he may be a brand new player to the game. Look at, he's got a gray Ant-Man. Those are just the brand new cards they gives you, which are quite good actually. Like that game has the best starter deck I've seen. Oh no, music, no. No. Okay, what you do is you click here. I don't even know who this is. Get me out of here. Oh, I've watched some of his stuff a little bit. You click here, you go down to settings, you click your username up here, you go down to settings. This is entirely too long, but I just had to, just in case they're brand new players. I do please understand that. You go here and you click connections. I can't actually click connections because it will show a special screen that I don't have the editing to remove. And what is this profile banner? This is default? What? I thought I had one of these. Oh well. I'll need to add in. I hate having default stuff. As a fan of art, that really annoys me. But anyway, this is a little Easter egg too of this Twitch account to you guys. That you guys probably really shouldn't see that, but I don't care. And then you click connections and you see it, because this should be Trollman90, but I don't have it set up to that because I don't Twitch. I'm a YouTuber. Which is a secret little account thing here. Yeah, you click the connections things. I can't click that page though, and like the rest, you guys are just gonna have to look up YouTube videos and stuff on. I do apologize for that. I'm not gonna show someone else's YouTube video. I just do not believe in that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked what you saw. You can hit the like button, subscribe with that notification bell if you'd like to see more content like this, and as always, may your tale eternally be retold. Let's take you out of this so you actually get a decent ending here. Oh yes, and let's look at the card now. Let's not freaking botch it. Let's just do the new deck. Let's just do a new deck real quick, and then we can just find Spider-Man, and then I can just do a new video on it. Do we actually have Spider-Man because it's not unlocked? That's the question. It made the unlock sound. We do. We have just this Spider-Man. Add to deck. Okay, next. Next video is going to be the mutants that can work with Spider-Man, who Professor X does consider a mutant, although he's technically not. He's a slightly different mutation. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked what you saw, although sometimes this mutation does actually trigger when he turns into the actual arachnid. That is, I believe, an actual mutant mutation. He's just, it's not just not a born one. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. That's how you get him. He's actually playable, even if you don't have the base Spider-Man, which that's insanely cool. Spider-Man is a 3/5 now, and he has this new ability, on reveal, move to another location and pull an enemy card from here. From here to there. And I'll be showing that off in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll probably play... Oh no, we could just do Spider-Man, play like a game or two of that, and then go over to the other one. Other thing. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you next time. Later, and I will be upgrading him then too and stuff. Anyway, stay marvelous. Excelsior! I hope this video helped. Oh, it's so long. Dang, dude.